Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, in her message before she departed for India following the protests and took refuge, had referred to that she was under tremendous pressure from the Americans to hand over St. Martin Island, and which will allow them to have a sway of Bay of Bengal. This is the exact words she used in her message, which she wanted to give but later released after she reached India. Now, St. Martin Islands is a very strategically located island in Bay of Bengal, 500 kilometers off the coast of Bangladesh, and it is understood that there are interests of the big powers in this island because it might be turned into a military base. And according to the experts, that the Chinese are also interested in Bay of Bengal, and therefore, according to other experts, that the Americans might be interested because the Chinese are now entering or planning to enter Bay of Bengal in big way, and therefore looking to contain others. So it is in this context probably the Americans had pressurized Sheikh Hasina when she was the Prime Minister, according to her, and she refused to give it to them. It is based on which they planned her ouster, is her allegation. The protests, which were led by the students, were definitely based on genuine demands of job quota, of the economic situation in the country, of the depleting foreign reserves in the post-COVID era, and rising inflation, and simultaneously the smaller businesses which got hit in the post-COVID era, and redressal measures were not taken. There were some structural issues in the economy which the then Bangladesh government failed to address. However, behind the protests were bigger players, and while Sheikh Hasina accused the Americans of plotting her exit, there were also simultaneous meetings that happened between ISI officials and BNP leader Tariq Rahman in one of the Gulf states. And it is widely believed that the extra-regional powers, ISI, had planned her exit behind the students, where students were at the front, and then it was hijacked, and then there were penetration of the cadres of the Islamist parties, Jamaat Islami, which then unleashed a reign of terror. As we see, even after Sheikh Hasina left the country, the law and order situation continues to be precarious, and we don't yet know that whether the genuine grievances of the students will be addressed or not.